the most amazing superstar, the queen of biohacking, Dr. Lauren.
I've been excited to join you guys.
And how you kind of went from being so ill. You know, I know from a little bit from your story, you did have to do quite a lot of orthodox medicine.
Yeah.
Then kind of how you've got to where you're now and why you do like biohacking as your main modality.
In 1997, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and they said it was the most severe form. Something that recently I've been studying is plant medicine, and it's been a crazy process because I feel like I revisit it a lot because it all happened before I was 13. You know, the issues get stuck in the tissues. And so I'm not going to go back that far right now, but having the diagnosis at 13, I was always a good student, but I was going to the bathroom probably 100 times a day. I would throw up water sometimes. I have chronic dry mouth because they took out so much of my gut lining where I reabsorbed the water because there's osmosis in both directions during different parts of your gut. So they said, you know, you're going to be dehydrated. So that's why I love IV therapy. So even though there's a surgery that, you know, took out part of my intestine, there's a biohack to support my body. And just to go off topic for a second, I was on a panel one time and there was a traditional doctor who was on the panel with me, and they disagreed with a lot of my practices. And I'm surprised they were at a biohacking conference, but as I maintained my cool, I just told her, you know, yes, IV therapy could put someone susceptible to infection, right? But someone like me, you weigh the pros and cons, and that's what biohacking is cool. You have independent choices. We're all unique, and what's good for some may not be good for others.